Hello, everybody. This is Glenda with AKA GK Fralin of Friendly Community. And our friendly community welcomes you. We're going to frame one heart, this one. Which means I got to cut it out. Now, if you remember on that pink one, which I'm not going to use that particular pink one because I got too much glue on it and it just kind of hides the beads. But I didn't cut real close. Well, that one got easier. Okay. So now we have this. Alrighty, row. Now I'm going to put it in an 8x10 frame. This is an 8.5 by 11 sheet. I do have a paper cutter, but most of you don't, so, and I didn't want to drag it out. Oh, felt something cold gets through her. Anyway, so if it's 8.5 inches long, we want it 8 inches. I'm going to take half an inch off. Ooh, I didn't even see my line, or see my little... Come on, maybe it's not working. Test paper always helps. Nope, pen isn't working. There. Okay. Now I'd be more worried about seeing the pen mark if it wasn't for the fact that it'll be under that little ledge of the frame. But I'm going to try to make sure I keep it out of sight. Okay. You have to line up your, make sure you line up your edge of your ruler with the edge of the paper so that it doesn't show either side or cover either side. Like you were folding something together and wanted it exactly right. So, or wanted an even fold. Now, I simply take my straight edge and I make a line from one straight edge. We'll keep that on track. And I have my 8 inch. Okay, 10. This is an 11 inch piece of paper, so I want to take 1 inch off. Same idea, line it up. Make a little mark on this end. And I'm going to make that little mark on this end. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter that much. But I want to make sure it's up at the end. I had it, see, I had it just a little bit, maybe 1/8 of an inch down. I want it right up there at the top. And there's the 1 inch. Okay. Another reason I didn't get out that paper cutter is it kind of takes up some room. You got to dig it out of the cupboard. You got to put it back in the cupboard. Okay. Now, I lost it. Okay, I'm going to want to center this. So I'm going to make a mark at, yeah, I know I'm going to cover that up, but 4 inches. Just trying to, oh, well, okay. 4 inches in, 10, we got 5 inches down. Okay. I'm not going to draw anything because an imaginary red line could be my undoing. But I am going to that isn't going to work for me either. Okay, there's 4. And there's 5. I'm going to make a little mark here. Little mark here, and a little mark down here. Not at the edge, but just close. Little mark there, and there, just underneath. Okay, yeah, that looks messy, but only for a little while. Okay. Now, good thing that's going to be underneath. Valentine is usually signified by the color red and white. Okay, I'm just going to freehand it. I'm not great at that either. You want to do it for me? No. So, you're just being left-handed don't mean you can't help. Okay, first, I think I'll do it in okay. Cursive. There's Angie. Plus, this is not going to be very, it's not going to be like a wide marker, which if you do it, you might choose to do. It's, I guess, a matter of taste. And plus, I think I make a nice looking J. James. There's Angie and James. Okay. That's what I've got right now. So it hopefully looks like it's kind of framing that. Let's get it a little closer. So, anyway, now I know where to put the glue because I've already marked that. Okay, now I'm going to set my heart down right on top of that glue. Here's the really hoping part, and that is being able to fit it in the frame. But I do have an answer if. But right now I'm not going to totally put it in there because my glue isn't dry. I just want to put it for a second so you can see what we have. We have framed the Carries. Okay, bad joke. But it is National One-Liner Day. Okay. But that is what I have right now. And that is what'll go in the frame. And I think once it's framed, it'll look pretty cool. It looks about as raw as maybe a little more, but when you get the kids' photos from school or whatever, or get, photos until you frame them, they look a little raw around the edges. So that is the project. And so we framed the Carries, or we will frame the Carries. And I did tell you it's National One-Liner Day, didn't I? The other thing it is, okay, now it depends on which calendar you look at. Some of them will be just slightly different. It's National Penguin Awareness Day. So, well, that's another day. Subscribe if you haven't. Give me a thumbs up and share it. And I love all of you. I love you very much. Share that love in some way by giving a hug a hug if you can. Otherwise, let's give a nod or a shake the hand or something to let them know we care. And I will see you tomorrow. Night.